Good morning. The real E-Leezy, man. We here. We out here. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, nigga. We gonna talk about how all these motherfucking media personnel, especially the motherfuckers that look like me, you know what I'm saying? Our colored people, our black people. You know what I'm saying? Our black folks about here, nigga, on some straight hoe shit, bro. These niggas on some hoe shit. Straight up. These buck dancing ass motherfuckers be double and triple talking. Like I be telling y'all. Every fucking time, nigga. So now these niggas is talking about Kobe ain't the best Laker of all time. It's like, nigga, how can you fix your mouth to say that when your bitch ass favorite player said it? And nigga, arguably one of the greatest Lakers ever said, you know what I'm saying? And proclaimed that the nigga was the greatest, that Kobe was the greatest Laker of all time. You got Jason Williams out here, number 1 and number 1A, or you got the motherfucking, the Oreo Jason Williams, and then you got the motherfucking, the chocolate macaron Jason Williams, niggas saying that motherfucking Kobe or LeBron is the best player, you know what I'm saying, in the world. The best player of all time. So see, these niggas be going on TV in these interviews and these podcasts and they start buck dancing. They start buck dancing. You know what I'm saying? Because they probably want to get their own show, or if they do have their own show, they want that shit to blow up. You feel me? They want to get that publicity. They want attention drawn to them. You get what I'm saying? See, motherfuckers be out here clout chasing. You need to understand that. A motherfucker will do and say anything for a little bit of piece of bread. Just for a little piece of the bread. We see that with Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. bitch ass Smith. We see how he act and how he get down. Shannon Sharp, Chris Broussard, motherfucking Rob Parker, Jason McIntyre, motherfucking Nick Wright. You know what I'm saying? The list goes on and on. On and on and on and on. On and on and on and on. The beat don't stop till break it down. You feel me? Nigga hit you with a little bit of that Erykah Badu real quick, cause that's how these motherfuckers be getting down, bro. They just be capping on and on and on and on. And they be buck dancing because you know why? One player in the NBA didn't gain any respect. You see what I'm saying? He didn't earn any respect. See, respect is not given, nigga. It's earned. So when you got everybody in the media having to come out and say good things about you to boost your ego and to make you, you know what I'm saying, look like, you know what I'm saying, you one of the greatest motherfuckers in the world, that's when you know that motherfucker ain't real, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like when you and your team have an investment into the media the way that they have that, then you start hearing all the lies coming out. You know what I'm saying? Then you start hearing all the lies coming out. And now people be doubling back on what they said previously, you know what I'm saying, when Kobe was in the league. You feel me? Rest in peace to the greatest to ever do it, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? So when Kobe died, right, and I hate even, you know what I'm saying, having to think about just the thought and bringing the fact up that he's not even with us anymore. That shit hurts me to my core. Even having to bring that up, when they did that, on that time, during that time, when everybody was coming out, right, and saying they little 2 cents and giving what they thought and sharing heartfelt stories, everybody's rhetoric was
Kobe is the greatest player, arguably the best player since ever since Michael Jordan. Possibly even better. Kobe is the greatest Laker ever.
That's all you heard across our television screens. Because you know why? The media told these niggas to say that. I don't know if they were saying that because they really believed that and that was a perfect time to keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? Because we already know it's television. See, tell-a-vision. They be lying to us right in front of our faces. Because they'll say some shit to you and then you'll go back and then you'll look at it for yourself and you'll develop your own opinion, you know what I'm saying, about whatever they're telling you to think. And you be like, wait a minute, nigga, I do not agree. And more times than not, a lot of us, real ones, and a lot of us who see the media for what they are, don't agree with their takes and the things that they say, things that come out of their mouth. You know what I'm saying? Because these niggas just be on TV to tell a vision and tell a story. You get what I'm saying? To make it look and sound good. When most of the time these niggas be stealing content from motherfuckers across the motherfucking internet. Blatantly just stealing content, bro. So these niggas is double and triple talking. To fix your mouth to say that Kobe, who spent 20 years with one franchise, helped bring that franchise 5 rings, bro, and represented that franchise, you know what I'm saying, across the NBA. You know what I'm saying? With accolades like all across the board. You get what I'm saying? Did everything he did everything he could do for the community and still doing it. You know what I'm saying? With different outreach programs and his motivational speeches even went as far as to go overseas and go to China and encourage, you know what I'm saying, a nation. You get what I'm saying? So you have to understand the impact that Kobe had on the people as far as, you know what I'm saying, being a man of his word, having integrity, believing in something greater than himself. You feel me? Helping build, you know what I'm saying, the WNBA to what we see now. You feel what I'm saying? Helping shine light on women's basketball. We don't see LeBron doing none of this shit. You feel what I'm saying? LeBron just cares about his money, bro. He can care less about people. See, LeBron is all about numbers. He can give a fuck about people, bro, even though he come out here on TV and say all this and that, and the third, and that's where we fall back into the media, sitting here wanting you to believe that a motherfucker is a hell of a motherfucker, but a motherfucker be on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Clout chasing. You know what I'm saying? Because why would you even fix your mouth to go behind one of your brothers' back in which you're competing, you know what I'm saying, with your brother to bring a fucking gold medal to your country as an American, to even try to shit on anything that he was doing? But you know what? Kobe was a stand-up man. He could have took that and he could have said something and blew it up in the media, and it could have been this whole big thing like how they did with Shaquille O'Neal and Kobe, how they blew that shit out of proportion, and everything else that Kobe was associated with, you know what I'm saying, in his personal life and behind the scenes, how they try to, you know what I'm saying, create these false narratives and these stories, right? This bitch ass nigga goes behind his brother's back to tell the coach, who's not even an NBA coach, the nigga coaches college basketball, to try to tame and fix Kobe. See, mind you, if Kobe would have went to motherfucking college, he was gonna go play for Mike Krzyzewski. Remember that, Coach K. Remember that. So the simple fact that your brother is supposed to be your brother, but he has an ego. So, and this is at the point where Kobe is an elder statesman, nigga. How you gonna tell you a young pup in this game, nigga, Kobe been doing this, nigga, while your ass was in diapers? So you need to understand, like, nigga, how can you fix your mouth to go behind your brother and snitch on your brother and try to get the coach to tame him? Because you know why? You couldn't control Kobe. Kobe came into the league rebellious on his own shit. Like, nigga, what you mean? Even though I'm 18, nigga, I'm coming for you. You better watch out. And he say, nigga, you niggas can't tell me a motherfucking thing. You feel me? When he came in there that first day of practice, nigga, he say, yo, none of you niggas is punking me, nigga. Straight up. At 18, he told grown men this shit, bro. Who got families and children. You know what I'm saying? Who are improving themselves in the league up until that point. And was still having, you know what I'm saying, a lot more to prove to the world as basketball players and athletes. So, you feel me? But LeBron, since he's the motherfucker he is, who's controlled for his whole career, has been under the motherfucking strings of a puppet. How motherfuckers is pulling all the moves for this motherfucker behind the scenes and telling him what to do, when to do, and how to do. This motherfucker wants somebody else to fall in line because he can't be him. He can't be who he wants to be. And I don't even think he knows who that is, to be honest with you. Because everything thus far that happened in the league for this nigga, outside of his natural basketball gifts, has been straight staged, bro. Has been straight staged, in my opinion. And we're watching that shit, you know what I'm saying, come to life. We're watching that shit on the biggest stage right now. Later on in his career. See, you can tell the type of motherfucker that Kobe was from year 1 all the way to year 20. He went out the same way he came in. Gunslinging. And led his team to a victory. Saying, guess what? I might be old, but I'm coming for you. And he dropped 60 on no legs. No energy. Straight will, determination, guts, grit. You know what I'm saying? Perseverance, all of those things. But you got another athlete who in one play will glide from the motherfucking free throw line and dunk and yell all in your face and beat on his chest and flex to the crowd and talk shit to the motherfucking opposing team while they're losing, I might add. Right? But then the very next play, when it's time for him to be the greatest in the world, he passes up an opportunity again to remind all of us why he should be the greatest in the world. And guess what? That's who he's been his whole career. I accumulate these points, right? I need all these other players around me to be the hard workers. I need y'all to be the grit, grind. You know what I'm saying? I need to be the enforcers, right? Protecting me. Because I don't want to protect myself. I need y'all to protect me. And then I need somebody else to close the game. And if that person doesn't close the game with the game-winning shot, you know what I'm saying, from LeBron James off the pass, then now there's a scapegoat. Oh, it's his fault. I made the right basketball play. He didn't knock down the shot. He got to knock down the shot. Shit, I had 50 points in the game. Nigga, you had a turnover that cost us the game. Nigga, I had 50. I'm like, come on, man. Like, how are we judging greatness, though? That's all I want to know. How are we going to judge greatness? I want to know how we judge greatness. Because in my eyes, that's not greatness, bro. I'm sorry. You can call it what you want, but the nigga, time and time again, in the big game, in the big moment, shies away from the pressure. That's why you have to see somebody on the sideline meditating, closing his eyes, praying to the heavens, and all the other little rituals and shit that he got, just to live in the moment, just to try to be great. We seen a motherfucker watch certain motherfucking movies just to try to get some heart, bro, and some determination and some will, because he's not built like the real ones, bro. When you compare the real ones, see, these numbers don't mean nothing. You throw all of these numbers out the window, bro. I'm looking at who doesn't shy away from the moment. Who wants that moment? Who wants that moment? Period, point blank. Who rises to the occasion in that moment? And Kobe was that guy. And Kobe was that guy. So for people to come out here knowingly, right? Knowingly say the things that they say about somebody who's deceased and can't even defend his name, but then want to go buy all his jerseys, all his shoes, talk all these great things about him around when his birthday is, and you know what I'm saying, and the anniversary of his passing, and all his other accolades and accomplishments when they honor him on, you know, different NBA networks or sports networks, and then to double back and then say, oh, well, he didn't do this, he's not this, he's not this. They wouldn't dare fix their mouth to say that about LeBron James. Because LeBron James and Clutch Sports Management have a vested interest in a lot of these media companies. Like, you have to understand what this shit is all about. This shit ain't really about the greatest nothing. This shit is about straight money. These people are capitalists, bro. And that's all they care. So if they have to paint a picture that's totally false, they will do that because of the conversations that it's going to spark, the debates that it's going to spark, the viewership that it's going to spark or create. You have to understand what's going on. And I be trying to tell you motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? The cool part about it, I'm finna stop defending. I'm finna stop. Real talk. Because it's pointless. It's pointless for me. Because we're going to keep bringing up the same points. I don't even need to tell niggas that Kobe is the greatest. I don't need to shout that from the rooftop, bro. I know in my heart what it is. I know in my heart, and all of you know in your heart what it really is. We don't need to say, nigga, Michael Jordan the greatest because of X, Y, and Z. Kobe is better than LeBron because X, Y, and Z, and arguably should have been better than Jordan because X, Y, and Z. We don't need to keep coming out here and defending that point. Right? Because one, it's a matter of opinion and providing a different perspective than what, you know, the mainstream media narrative is. And then we all have eyes. We all see. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about for real motherfuckers, though. Not these phony motherfuckers who just start watching basketball 10, 15 years ago. You know what I'm saying? And all they know is LeBron more than an athlete. And all this other bitch ass shit they claim that he is. So, if you put all this shit in perspective, bro, we don't need to. We already know. We already know who the fucking greatest is, bro, of all time. You know what I'm saying? Period. And once the media start turning, which they're starting to do right now, like I told you motherfuckers, when they start turning on LeBron and all LeBron's fans, it's going to put, you know what I'm saying, it's going to put an asterisk, it's going to put a blemish, and it's going to hurt his legacy, bro. Because his fans will soon start turning on him as they realize who he is and who he has been his whole career. You get what I'm saying? Which is a stat pad, selfish, controlled puppet, bro. And that's just what it is. And that's just what it is. You could call it hate. You could call it what it want. But guess what? That's a matter of fact, bro. That is a matter of fact. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. You feel me? So, nigga, Kobe being motherfucking Bryant, nigga, on that motherfucking ass, nigga. And you niggas is some motherfucking hoes. Straight up. And that's what it is. Nigga, and we gonna ride or die, nigga, with Bean Bryant, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Every time. Now. You know what I'm saying? Because when you get it out the mud, nigga. You know what I'm saying? When you get it out the mud like he got it out the mud, nigga. Then, nigga, that's called greatness, nigga. That's what you're witnessing, nigga. Greatness, bro. Greatness. He wasn't no #1 draft pick. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? He wasn't no #1 motherfucking draft pick, nigga. They didn't get the keys to him, nigga, at 17 years old, nigga. What are we talking about? the league wasn't motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? The league didn't say, oh, this is the next great one, we gonna promote him. No, they didn't do that at all. They did the opposite. They tried to destroy a legacy. You know what I'm saying? But when he defied the odds, that's what make motherfuckers mad. When you defy the odds and you do it on your terms and you do it your way, guess what? Guess what? Now they gotta find something bad and something negative to say about you in the press and the media. They gotta create these stories. They gotta plant these different individuals to try to tear your career down. It's the same thing as in the music industry. You get what I'm saying? If you don't go with the agendas and shit, then check this out. Motherfucker, they gonna try to destroy you. That's how this game go. Period, point blank. That's how this game go. This shit is ran by crooked people behind the scenes who just want all the motherfucking power and all the control, bro. You know what I'm saying? As the freeway is shut down, as motherfuckers cannot drive, terrible accident. I tell you, boy, goodness gracious. I don't understand, bro. These niggas out here in the town, bro, these niggas cannot drive. And it's a lot of these truckers, too. A lot of these truckers be falling asleep and shit on that wheel. That's why I get the fuck away from them when I'm on this damn freeway, boy. Straight up, nigga. Anyway, back to regular scheduled programming. I don't even need to get that shit energy no more, bro. I don't need to go, like, all I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just slander. I'm just gonna give motherfucker this fake ass motherfucking great player y'all say this motherfucker is. I'm gonna just expose everything about him every time I get a chance. Straight up. And that's what it's gonna be. And you can call it hate if you motherfucking want to. Because guess what? You hating on me for giving my opinion and my perspective. That's hate. Like, you feel me? So don't be a hypocrite, motherfuckers. Yeah, understand what's really going on, nigga. You know me, I'm going in. All the way in. You know what I'm talking about? So, you know, I just wanted to come on here and I'm going to always defend Kobe's name, but I don't need to say that he's better than LeBron and the best player ever and all of that. The proof is in the pudding, bro. Like, we know the things that happened in his career that they deprived him, you know what I'm saying, from eclipsing Michael Jordan's 6 rings. We know. You know what I'm saying? They allowed LeBron to go to 6 rings with the type of talent that he was able to get on his roster. You feel me? They allowed him to go to the 10 championships or 12 or whatever the fuck the motherfucker did. However many championships he didn't went to, right? They allowed him to go to all of them championships, right? Can you imagine if Kobe went to damn 10 championships? He won 5 out of 7. And a couple of them motherfucking championships was phony because the teams who did beat him, they only got 1 out of the ordeal. And they were supposed to be these hell of a motherfuckers. They're supposed to be the motherfucking next dynasty. But they only managed to get 1. So we know how that happened. Like, okay. Like, we don't want to keep it 100 though. We don't want to keep it 100 though. Right, that's right, nigga. Yeah, if we gonna keep it 100, keep it all the way a buck, nigga. Can you imagine if Kobe was allowed to play with Chris Paul or Tracy McGrady or this person or that person and was able to handpick his players and say, I want this nigga, I want that one, nigga, I want this nigga? Come on, bro. Stop. Stop it, bro. Stop it, nigga. Come on, man. Excuse me. What we talking about? So, you know, rest in peace to the greatest to ever do it, man. Y'all love, live life. Smile, cry, laugh, bro. You feel me? Real E-Leezy. You know what I mean? You already know. And I'm going to check out on that. I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to check out, man. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate all my haters. You know what I'm saying? Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. And, you know, go get that shit up out the mud. Nigga, every day is a grind, bro. Every day is a grind, man. You know what I'm saying? So, I holla.